Hey, it's Joe from VCam TV Studios, and while I'm putting the finishing touches on the Drake and Josh Part 3 video, I figured, why not take a look at Fish Tank? Fish Tank, as I talked about in the first Drake and Josh retrospective, was going to be Drake Bell doing a sitcom on network TV, and yet he's still going to be playing a teen. So he's going to get paid more than he did on Drake and Josh, but he's still gonna be Drake? Maybe? Let's find out. I'm excited to check this out because, God, it felt like this pilot was never gonna leak.
I used to be an ordinary high school guy with ordinary high school guy problems. Like trying to find a place to hook up with my girlfriend.
Okay, so very Drake and Josh already.
Who's that guy? He looks dangerous.
I agree. Maybe if we lie down and take off your bra, he won't see us. There was never anywhere to hang out without parents.
Problematic, Drake.
Like at my best friend Gabe's house.
So, what's the gossip?
Oh, wow, okay.
Who's getting naked?
Chris Elliott.
But then, one day, my whole world changed.
Fish, honey, could you come down here a minute, please?
Oh, whoa, okay.
He's an eye surgeon who heads up an institute in Manhattan. He has an apartment there and comes back to Philadelphia on weekends for family time. She was a stay-at-home mom and seemed content, but at my 10th birthday party, she kind of snapped. She applied to law school that afternoon.
Okay, so first things first, a lot of sitcom veterans showing up in this thing, but it really does feel like a 2008 to 2011, 2012 kind of production. It, like, honestly, in that time of your communities, your middles, your parks and recreation, just the way this thing's kind of being shot, and the narration leading to a sight gag. But, I don't know. It's alright so far. I'm kind of getting vibes at the big kid over here that we see over here on the couch. Where is he? Him. I think he was in college with Drake and Josh. I think he was in college. The movie. He looks familiar. Alright, so I wonder if that could have been the Josh Peck role.
What's up, happy people?
Well, you know how I've been looking to make a change at work. I've been sort of testing the waters, and I got a new job.
Being the dean for the college that young Sheldon is attending.
Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. Your mother's a superstar.
Washington?
Yes, but we don't want to just yank you away from your friends and everything you love, so we thought maybe I could just commute to Washington and your dad could keep going to New York and you could stay here.
By myself?
Sure.
Okay.
We're only trying this for a week. Now, if anything goes wrong, I will quit that job in a heartbeat. And all the energy I was going to put towards stopping the illegal flow of guns into Mexico, I will put into you.
Whoa, okay. So, Mexico joke and Drake Bell, and then also unsupervised minor not being paid attention to by his parents. You make the jokes. Dark subject matter, but, I mean, they kind of write themselves. You could T-ball that.
You know that part in Spider-Man where Tobey Maguire realizes he's half man, half spider? I, too, was realizing that I had a superpower. I
And
couldn't spin
am
webs or swing from
Spider-Man.
buildings, but what I did have was even more powerful. What every teenager really wants. Freedom. My name is Owen Fisher. I'm in high school. And I have my own house.
Okay, interesting concept.
By Monday morning, news of my newfound powers had spread. When you have your own house, girls want to be with you, and guys want to be you. which is a little scary when you're talking about Ed, the weird janitor. But the real test was, would it make my girlfriend loosen up?
Again.
You see, Jessie comes from this pressure cooker family. Her mom, dad, and 3 older sisters all went to Harvard, which is why she's still highlighting her history textbook, even though she already took the test this morning.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry I got held up. I was breaking up with Darren.
So, no more Darren, huh? You in the market for a transitional man?
Okay, did we find Chris Farley? He has been resurrected into this kid.
Gabe is sort of caught between being a boy and a man. Like on his Facebook page, he lists his interests as hot babes and Lego.
Gabe, do we really need to do this dance
Interesting
every time I break up
transition.
with someone?
Facebook.
We do. Come on, you, me, one night only. What do you say?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Rolo?
No.
So, Jess, since my folks are gone, I was wondering if maybe you'd want to spend the night Friday.
Fish, we talk
No. I don't want to do anything you don't want to do. But I will do anything you do want to do.
My parents would never let me sleep over here.
Lie to them. Why do I even have to say it?
I can't lie to my parents.
I lie to my parents all the time. I mean, I lie about things for no reason. Like, right now they think my favorite movie is Return of the Jedi. It's not.
What's the joke? Why would Return of the Jedi be a good or bad thing? Why is he lying? So far, I'm not even sure where this show would have aired. It's not something I could have saw. I think it's CBS. CBS is the company that this is associated to. This doesn't seem like it has a home anywhere. It's too Nickelodeon to be CBS, but too CBS to be Nickelodeon?
Do it. 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 Do it.
All right, I'll lie to the people who gave me life. I'm gonna have a really good time in hell.
And like any new superhero, I tested the limits of my powers. Let's see. Family wagon with a reputation for safety, or pure speed? Dad's sports car was too easy, and I couldn't find his keys. But the bigger challenge was making a Volvo cool.
Hey. Heard about
Hey.
your house, man? We're all unbelievably psyched.
I drive a Volvo.
Right,
Come on.
right.
Kissing me, Drake.
I'm just here to pick up my check.
Oh, hey, Lee. Absolutely.
Lee graduated high school like 10 years ago, but he still lives with his parents. When Lee was a kid, he started a profitable lawn mowing business. And all the parents would tell their kids, "Look at Lee, he works so hard. Why can't you be more like Lee?" Now, Lee's a grown man who smells like grass.
I hear your parents gave you the run of the place. You must think you really got it made, don't you?
I have no quarrel with you, Lee.
Lee is the working
Hey,
man.
Lee.
Don't be hating
How's
on
your
him.
parents going? Huh? They throw you a big 30th birthday party?
Hey, shut it, man breasts. We're not having a party. We're just going ice skating with some family friends, bringing a cake, whatever.
Nowadays,
There you go.
they would say this man is based.
Memo? Gardener? I'm a landscaper, cuz. If I see any funny business around here,
Steady employment,
I'm bringing you down.
getting paid, and
For
hanging
your,
with the family.
FYI, I got your mom's number on speed dial. Maybe I'll call her right now.
Also, he's bigger and stronger than Drake.
This isn't over.
I think he's that meme.
Bottom line,
You know the one.
life was good.
What you got going there, babe?
I'm just grabbing an Allen wrench. I'm getting a little chain slap that's kind of messing with my ride.
So I thought maybe we could take a walk by the creek on Sunday?
Oh, honey, I can't. No, my bike club's riding for the animal shelter. Do you know that every
So is
mile
Chris
we go,
Elliott
another
going to
household
be
pet
part
is
of this
spayed or
series?
neutered?
Or is this a favor? Because if I know my
Thanks for
television
having me
history,
over, Ann. That
they
chicken
were
was
constantly
delicious.
trying to get a vehicle for him to star
I'm
in.
sorry. Was that not
Did they
chicken?
just give up? Is he now in a supporting role?
It's Buddy. He is doing something with that bike every single minute. I can't take it anymore.
Well, you know, maybe instead of fighting it, you should just get a bike and ride with him.
Huh. Never thought of that.
You know where this would have fit? This feels like a WB show. Like maybe after Reba.
Fine. She said fine.
Who said fine?
Vanessa, to sex with me.
Wait, fine? Like you're kind of an object of pity?
You know it. Slap it high. This is great. You know, you got a girl that you love. I have a girl who's given me a form of consent that'll most likely hold up in court.
Whoa!
You know what? You're right. I mean, this is a big deal. We've been dreaming about this for a long time.
Yeah, and ever since we became aware of our bodies. Well, not our bodies, but you know, me, my body, you, your body.
Yeah. Can I feel any more uncomfortable? It's a...
Anyway. Tomorrow night. All right, so look, I don't absolutely have to have your parents' bedroom, although it would be a dream come true. Wherever you put me, I do need direct access to the bathroom.
You can't have tomorrow night. Jesse's coming over.
But your parents get back on Saturday.
Okay, well, hey, how about this? You can have any day next week, and you can use my mom's bath salts.
No, that's not gonna work. Right, I can't just
Wait, this
call
kid's
up
gonna
Vanessa
use
and start
bath
changing
salts?
things around. Right, do you understand how fragile this is? I mean,
he's
if
gonna
a
have a Chris
butterfly so
Farley
much as
like
flaps his
ending if he
wings
does
1,000
that.
miles away, the whole thing could fall apart.
Actually,
I'm sorry,
wow,
man,
that
I
was a
can't
kind of
do
a
it.
Josh Peck reading, wasn't it?
And
The whole
anyway,
thing could
fine.
fall apart.
You deserve better than that your first time.
No, I don't. I'm a desperate man, Fish. Last week I made love to a pie. It's not as funny as it was in the movie.
Whoa. All right, so far, this feels like they wanted
Pretty
to
happy
do
with
Drake and
yourself,
Josh,
aren't you?
but Josh
So
was
he's
off
trying to
doing
enter
his
my
movie
house.
career,
You should know.
and Drake wanted a
You're not
sitcom
the only one with
paycheck.
the house to yourself. Tonight, my parents are sleeping on my dad's work friend's boat, so we'll both be flying solo.
Well, that's exciting news.
Whoa. Baguette? Orangina? Looks like somebody's planning a pretty romantic evening. Put that together with the fact that your girlfriend's supposedly sleeping at Vanessa's house, and something just doesn't add up.
How do you even know that?
Let's just say when you mow people's lawns, you have access.
Fish, I think I'm ready.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Doing this in a car should be fun, right? I mean, call me crazy, but I think this may end up being about more than just...
Okay, so this
raw
escalated
sexuality.
really fast. I
Yeah.
feel
Just
like
to be
this
clear,
is the type of
I'm only here 'cause
thing
I feel
that
sorry for
should have been built up over a season.
You're right.
Like,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know any of these people,
You're a good
so them
friend,
hooking
and
up
You've
isn't
begged me a lot, and wow,
I don't know.
this is a super sexy situation.
worth it.
Thank you.
A payoff at all? Like, this feels like it could have happened maybe if he chased her, and your standard sitcom cliche. If Drake Bell's character, Owen, chased after that other girl.
That's
Or maybe they had, you know, what they hinted at as more of a romantic relationship. That maybe she held on longer, same way that Topanga did in Boy Meets World.
Wait, come back. That's not my Lego. I was just kidding. You're so pretty.
This is just so right. I mean, I was kind of nervous at first, but now that we're alone in this beautiful house, it's almost like our house, you know, like we live here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. I think we we should live in the city first. It'd be so great to walk to restaurants and stuff.
What?
You're gonna be such a great dad. God, I want you so bad right now. What's the matter?
She just took it to an 11.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how'd it go, Vanessa?
Well, let's put it this way. I'm still the only person who's ever seen my penis. What about you, Jesse? Was it beautiful? Were you gentle?
No, actually, we didn't do it.
Oh, man, she picked you off around in third, huh?
No, she wanted to. I turned her down.
You turned down sex?
And it's this stupid house. I mean, one night here and she's got us married, kids walking to restaurants. And we had a huge fight. There were tears. And then she started crying.
So you have a really hot girlfriend who you're totally into, and she wants to make love to you for the rest of your life. That's your problem.
Look, I screwed up, okay? Look, why are you so mad at me?
You said I couldn't use your house because you needed it. All right, and then you bailed? You owe me sex, sir.
Not exactly sure how you mean that.
I mean, I'm the one that should have got my own house. All right, at least I'd be having a little fun with it.
Oh, come on, I'm having fun.
You're driving a Volvo and saying no to intercourse. Yeah, you're blowing the roof off the place. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some condoms to return.
This really feels like every sitcom,
Jesse,
straight to
it's me.
DVD movie from that time period.
Look, it's really messed up what happened. I feel terrible. Please call me.
Did you tell my wife to get a bike?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I did.
All right. So, let me get this straight now. I want to go out riding with mi hombres, and now I have to bring my lady along. Not cool.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? I got a lot going on right now. Your wife was upset. I tried to help.
Upset about what?
Your bike!
My bike? What's wrong with my bike?
Nothing's wrong with it. But if you talked about me for 1 second with the passion you talk about your freaking 10-speed, then maybe we'd have a relationship.
It's a 12-speed.
So far, all I know about this dad is that he'd rather hang out with a group of men and go bicycling than hang out with his hot wife.
This is crazy. Look, my bike is just a thing, okay? It's stupid metal and rubber and
He has
a
it
lightweight
customized for his
carbon fiber
weekend.
that kind of makes it feel like I'm riding an arrow. But you're you, and that's pretty neat too, you know.
Really?
Absolutely. Want to go back to the house and make up?
Well, yeah. But Gabe's gonna be home soon. And you know how he likes to watch TV in our bed.
If only there was an empty house.
Just
that
go.
was for okay.
Ah! Yo! Dude. Absolutely not.
We're in Romex together.
Hello. What's up, buddy? Gabe, what's going on?
You are having a party.
Alright, well, them playing Are We Human or Are We Dancers?
Tweeted the entire school. All right. Ooh, Patty
Think that's the
Chang with a
Killers?
box of wine.
Yeah,
Good
that's gonna
chaser
get a
makes it
copyright strike
happen.
if I don't mute it.
My parents are coming back tomorrow, man. If anything goes wrong, this whole thing could go away.
Alright, so Drake is now going to be super popular because he's got a house that he can throw as many parties as he wants at.
Fish, what's going on?
Holy crap! It's Gabe! Back up.
You've ever seen one of those straight-to-DVD comedies from that time period? The cops are going to show up at some point. They're not exactly being stealth.
Was somebody grilling? Hey, Jesse. Hey, I'm so glad you came back.
Yeah, your message said that you were pretty upset, but it looks like you've bounced back pretty quick.
What? Wait, no, this is not my party.
Sure looks like your party.
Well, that's
You're
not the
done,
cops.
Home Alone. I'm calling your mom. I got the right number this time.
No.
Oh, man, look at that flip phone.
Hello?
Damn it.
Hey, Lee, wait a sec. Your parents are away tonight, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Excuse me, everybody? Hi, can I get your attention, please? Hey, now, look, I'm thrilled you're all having a good time, but the real party is over at Lee's house.
Lee sucks.
Hey, no. Lee does not suck. All right, think about it. Okay, how many lazy Saturdays have you all just hung out at the mall instead of being forced to mow the lawn? And you know who made that possible? Lee. All right, sure, he still lives at home, and sure, he still pops up at high school dances a little drunk and a little handsy, but... But listen, we all grow up at different paces. Some of us get scared when we feel like we're growing up too fast. That's why we panic sometimes and push people away even though we love them.
So what I'm learning about Drake's character in this sitcom was he's like a Ferris Bueller, rally the troops kind of guy.
To my friend, my landscaper, Lee. And the party is at his house.
Lee.
Yeah, come on. Lee. All right, come on, everybody. Lee. Hey guys, you got a scoop. My parents are gonna be back any minute.
Damn, they were at it all night.
Mom, Dad, this is Patricia Chang.
Oh, that is so thoughtful. Joel, you need to look at this.
Of course, he was busted, throwing a party.
He had a party? Well, that's not good.
I know this is bad, but we kind of need this arrangement to work.
Well, maybe it was more of a gathering.
A gathering. Exactly. I mean, he should be able to have a gathering.
Absolutely.
So the
then
parents
we'll
are gonna
keep this between ourselves. Huh?
As far as I'm
let it
concerned,
slide,
never
so that they can keep up their arrangement.
That's right. I got caught having a party.
Okay, so
and
that
my
narration
parents
really
did
felt
it
like
for
he should have
me.
done the Ferris
That's
Bueller and
when I
started
knew.
talking to the camera.
I have more power than I ever imagined. But what I'm beginning to realize is, with great power comes great responsibility. Sure, things were simpler before all this happened, but this is the life I've been handed. My
He
name
is
Owen
both
Fisher.
Spider-Man and
I'm
the
in high school.
Dragonfly.
And I have my own house.
Okay, so overall, my thoughts on the fish tank. That wasn't worth 15 years of waiting. It was okay. Honestly, there were a couple times I laughed. The premise was decent. I could have seen it working, but so much of it felt like I'd seen it before. You have the parents who are, I mean, there's no real depth to them. Maybe the parents of Owen, they could have been expanded on. Both of those people could have had full, interesting careers, and you could have added more stakes and drama. Like, why are they willing to let it slide that Owen threw a party the very first chance he got? How badly do they really need these jobs? Are they that career-driven? The mom did attack a piñata like she really needed to get back to work. But the dad? Could he have entertained quitting? Then you had the Chris Farley friend's parents, and the one guy is obsessed with bikes, and the wife doesn't get enough time with him, and that's how we're introduced to them? Yeah, that's the type of thing that parents do on your Nickelodeon sitcom. If they wanted this to be on like a network, I think you would have needed a little bit more depth than what we saw. Overall, Drake was solid. He kind of had some Zach Morris, Ferris Bueller, Drake Parker vibes to his character, but not as, I would say, rebellious. I could tell that they wanted him to be, like, in a deep relationship as the show goes on, which is kind of why I'm wondering why the first episode had them both trying to lose their V-card. It feels like that should have been maybe something that they hinted to and built up. Them just almost immediately going for it and both of the girls being okay with it kind of killed the chase. I feel like you could have stretched that out. Granted, this is only a pilot and you didn't get any episodes to build on. And I feel like most of the shows that were on from this time period started to be more serialized. And I didn't really see anything that this show was building towards. There was very little world building. So overall, the fish tank, okay. And you can definitely tell that they really, really wanted that energy from Drake and Josh. Because that Chris Farley looking kid really tried to replicate the Josh Peck magic. Well, if you liked this video, there's plenty of pilots that I will review in the future. Suggest one down in the comments. And tell me what you thought of the fish tank. Like, click, and subscribe. As always, there's plenty of stuff on the channel. And your support is greatly appreciated.